At Costco, sometimes slowing down is the best way to keep your wallet full. At the start of the year, the real bargains are not usually found on the giant billboards. Instead, they quietly appear on the new arrival shelves. Today we will work together to identify the choices that are truly worth the money and well-timed, ranging from smart food options to investment-worthy household goods. No flash, no hype, just a focus on real value. If you don't want to miss the best deals of this quarter, let's get started right now. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. One whole ribeye beef. Whole ribeye beef is currently the center of attention in the fresh meat section, with a direct $50 discount applied to each pack valid through January 5th. This is not your typical small discount. It is a price drop large enough to completely change your buying decision. Whole ribeye is traditionally for large families gatherings, or those who prefer to portion and freeze their meat for future use. When the discount is calculated per large pack, the actual savings become very clear. One thing to consider is the size. Each pack is quite heavy and not suitable for a quick single meal. However, if you have freezer space, know how to cut your own steaks, or are preparing for multiple cookouts, this is a rare time to buy with a high margin of safety. After January 5th, prices will likely return to normal, and this deep per-pack discount advantage will disappear as quickly as it arrived. 2 Optimum Nutrition Energy Drinks. Optimum Nutrition Energy Drinks at Costco this time around look quite different from typical stimulants. An 18-can box is priced at $19.79. Each can provides 5 grams of amino acids, 100 milligrams of caffeine, and electrolytes, targeting those who need sustained alertness, rather than an instant jolt. The sugar-free formula helps limit the crash feeling after consumption, making it suitable for light workouts, long work hours, or as a coffee alternative. With a very reasonable price per can in the supplement drink segment, this is a product worth trying if you prioritize a balance between energy focus and a light feeling in your stomach. 3 Apple Cinnamon Muffins. Veggies made, great apple. Cinnamon muffins are a classic example of the healthy snack category Costco is pushing early this year. Priced at $13.99 for a 20-count box, each muffin is individually wrapped, making them convenient for a quick breakfast or a light midday snack. The difference lies in the ingredients. These muffins are made with zucchini and carrots and are gluten-free, making them feel much lighter than traditional muffins. Regarding flavor, apple and cinnamon take the lead, providing a familiar aroma, while the vegetables are hidden so well that they don't affect the taste. The sweetness is moderate and not overpowering, which is perfect for those looking to cut back on sugar. These aren't just for indulgence. They are a balanced choice, convenient, consistent, and something you can eat regularly without guilt. 4 Spinach and Egg White Frittatas. These egg white and spinach frittatas reflect the true spirit of Costco convenience for a quick meal while still meeting nutritional needs. At $13.99 for a 20-count box, each portion is only 70 calories. This product is aimed directly at those prioritizing protein-reducing fat and avoiding a heavy carb-filled start to the day. The ingredients include cage-free eggs combined with spinach and mozzarella cheese, creating a satisfying but not greasy meal. They can be quickly heated in the microwave or air fryer, or paired with a salad or whole grain bread for a complete breakfast. The flavor is mild enough for regular use, especially for those on a weight management plan or who need clean protein before work. While they might not seem exciting at first, they are excellent for a stable, organized daily routine. 5 Raspberry Chocolate Muffins. For those on a keto diet, These raspberry chocolate muffins provide an experience very close to traditional pastries while maintaining dietary discipline. By using zucchini and beets, the muffins have natural moisture, a pleasant color, and a soft texture without needing much sugar. The chocolate and raspberry flavors are distinct but not harsh, and the sweetness is well controlled to avoid feeling excessive. The $15.99 price point suggests this isn't an everyday or bulk consumption choice, but rather a perfect fit for a light dessert or a controlled afternoon snack. The value lies in the balance delicious enough to satisfy a sweet, craving light enough to avoid stomach heaviness, and most importantly, it won't break your keto regimen. 6 mini beef burritos. Red's mini beef burritos are designed exactly for situations where you need to eat quickly, but still prioritize protein and neatness. Each burrito provides about 14 grams of protein and is hand-sized, easy to carry, and requires only a few minutes of heating to be ready. This product is suitable as a savory snack or a temporary meal replacement when time is limited. A 20-count box for $19.99 is not in the budget segment, but it offers proactivity and the convenience of open and serve eating. Since these appear in limited batches, if they fit your taste and needs, you should decide quickly as they aren't always guaranteed to be on the shelf. 7 walnut custard cakes. Compared to the familiar sweet treats at Costco, these Korean-style walnut custard cakes offer a distinctly different flavor profile. Shaped like small walnuts, the outer shell is moderately soft, while the inside is filled with a light, creamy vanilla custard that isn't too sweet, making them easy to eat without being heavy. At $10.69, this is a perfect dessert for family sharing paired with afternoon tea or coffee. The appeal lies in the balance unique enough to spark curiosity, but with a flavor profile that is very friendly and not palate-shocking. This is the choice for those who want a gentle change of pace that is still a safe bet for the household. 8 Ros Tokpokki snack. The Ros Tokpokki snack is one of the most interesting change of pace items on the snack shelf, priced at $6.29 with a very signature Korean flavor. Instead of the pure sharp spice of traditional gochujang, the rosé version blends spicy, sweet, and creamy flavors in a cream sauce style, creating a well-rounded taste from the first bite. The rice cake texture is processed into a crunchy snack form that is easy to eat with no preparation required, perfect for when you want a quick munch that feels like trying something new. The combination of controlled heat and gentle creaminess makes this dish approachable for those new to Korean cuisine. This isn't a safe everyday snack. It's an experiential choice, great for a get-together with friends, or when you want a flavor outside the usual potato chip and cracker loop. At this low price, it is a must-try if you enjoy food exploration. 9 beef fajitas. Path of life. Beef fajitas are designed in the spirit of buy and cook immediately for days when you don't want to spend long in the kitchen. The grass-fed beef is pre-sliced and mixed with bell peppers and onions, seasoned just enough that you only need to put it in a pan or air fryer to finish a meal in minutes. Currently priced at $17.99. This product isn't meant to replace an elaborate home-cooked meal. Instead, it acts as a middle ground solution, faster than starting from scratch, but still providing the feel of a hot dinner. Just prepare some tortillas or rice, and you have a nutritious, neat meal with total time control, perfect for busy families during the week. 10 organic Madagascar vanilla beans. Organic Madagascar vanilla beans are a great choice for those who bake often or enjoy preparing their own kitchen staples. A 20-pack for $10.89 is significantly cheaper than buying them at retail elsewhere, especially compared to prices on online platforms. Homemade vanilla extract provides a deeper, more natural, and more consistent aroma than pre-bottled extracts. By simply soaking them in alcohol for a sufficient amount of time, you can create a supply of vanilla that lasts for years. The initial cost is light, but the long-term usage value is substantial, making it perfect for frequent cooks who invest in quality over speed. 11. Giant Chocolate Heart. This massive chocolate heart imported from Italy is more about presentation and making an impression than being an everyday snack. Weighing approximately 5.5 pounds, 2.5 kilograms with a price tag of $86.99, it is clearly not a habit-based purchase. Instead, it is aimed at special occasions like Valentine's Day anniversaries or situations requiring an immediate wow effect. Its large-size, heavy-duty packaging and Italian origin make it a statement piece for gifting. The core value of this chocolate lies in the emotion, the experience, and the moment it creates, rather than the economic factor or daily utility. 12. Patterned Rugs. The patterned rug collection from the collaboration between Rifle Paper Company and Loloi brings a completely different look compared to the neutral rugs typically found at Costco. The 25 by 45 inch size is compact enough for entryways, kitchen areas, or side doors, while the bright color palette and floral and butterfly patterns provide a clear visual accent to a room. The $34.99 price point is not in the cheap category, but it is reasonable for those wanting to refresh their home with a small, easily changeable detail that yields immediate results. This product is chosen for emotion and aesthetics. You don't need many. Just one in the right spot is enough to elevate the entire space. Like the video if this surprised you. 13. Anti-fatigue standing mats. Thomasville standing mats are developed with a focus on utility rather than decorative goals. The cushioned surface has a moderate thickness combined with a non-slip design, helping to significantly reduce pressure on the back and knees when standing for long periods in the kitchen laundry room or at a standing desk. The $21.99 price makes the buying decision quite easy, while the improvement in comfort can be felt from the very first few uses. The mats are easy to clean and flexible to place, and particularly suited for families who cook often or those who stand for long periods while working. 14. Tupperware Plastic Bowl Set. In terms of appearance, the 6-piece Tupperware plastic bowl set doesn't impress with fancy design, but it proves its value clearly in daily use. The set includes 3 bowls and 3 airtight lids. They are BPA-free and dishwasher-safe, flexibly meeting needs from food storage and mixing to marinating and meal prep. At $29.99, this is not an emotional purchase, but one for people prioritizing durability and practicality. The nesting design saves kitchen cabinet space, and for those already familiar with Tupperware, the experience will feel familiar, comfortable, and stable from the start. 15. Ninja Crispy Air Fryer. This limited edition Ninja Crispy Air Fryer is an interesting find in the appliance aisle. Functionally, the specs are nearly identical to previous versions, but the difference lies in its stackable design, which saves storage space, an increasingly important factor in modern kitchens. The price of $139.99, which is $20 lower than the old version, makes many people stop to consider it. However, this price difference also raises the question of whether there are any changes to the accessories or internal components. This is the kind of product where you should spend a few minutes researching before deciding. If your needs are simple, this version might be the more cost-effective choice. 16. UV-resistant faux cypress trees. The UV-resistant faux cypress, set featuring 2 trees about 1.2 meters tall, is a versatile decorative item rather than a seasonal one. Thanks to the UV protection, these trees can be placed indoors on porches, on balconies, or in semi-outdoor areas without worrying about fading. The slim design and even foliage make them easy to pair with existing decorative pots. At $79.99 for the set, this isn't an impulsive buy, but it is perfect for those who want stable, low-maintenance greenery that doesn't depend on sunlight or a watering schedule. Its value lies in long-term convenience. You set them out and you're done. 17. Nautica Women's Puffer Jacket. Among the familiar deals, the Nautica Women's Puffer Jacket stands out as a rare price drop at Costco right now. From its original mid to high price range, the product has been brought down to just $5, the kind of must-stop deal if you're walking by. It features a hoodless design, a neat fit, and a lightweight material that still provides enough warmth for chilly weather or short trips. This jacket is not designed for extreme freezing weather, but rather for daily wear, flexible movement, or as a handy outer layer. However, stay alert, such a low price can lead to emotional buying. If you truly need a light, easy-to-style jacket for multiple occasions, this is worth it. Otherwise, if your closet is full, skipping it is perfectly reasonable. 18. Jones New York Women's Quilted Jacket. The Jones New York Women's Quilted Jacket continues to show Costco's aggressive post-holiday clearance strategy. At only $5, this jacket grabs attention with its hood and waist drawstring, which helps create a more structured look than typical straight puffer jackets. The weight is suitable for cool weather, chilly mornings, or short travel trips. This is not a deep winter coat, but it is very flexible for daily use. Despite the incredibly attractive price, the decision to buy should still be based on actual need. If you need a lightweight, easy-to-match jacket for many times of the year, this is a hard choice to pass up. If bought only because it is cheap, it might just sit in the closet. 19. Soy Boo Men's Jacket. The Soy Boo Men's Jacket appears as a just-enough choice for daily light layering. Currently priced at around $7, this jacket is not aimed at keeping you warm in deep cold, but rather for cool mornings, walking, running errands, or taking along while traveling. The design is neat, with an internal pocket convenient for a phone or wallet, increasing its practical utility. This jacket is chosen for its functionality rather than for overanalyzing the materials or brand name. If you are missing a thin, easy-to-wear outer layer that can be tossed into a car or backpack, this price puts virtually no pressure on the decision. But, like all ultra-cheap deals, the true value only comes if it is worn frequently. 20. Kids Pajama Sets. Familiar characters from Marvel, Pixar, and Bluey help this kids' pajama line quickly win over families with children. At $15.99 for a top and bottom set with soft fabric and a roomy fit, the product is suitable for sleeping or lounging around the house. The appeal lies in the glow-in-the-dark details or glitter accents enough to excite a child without needing extra accessories. This is the kind of item that, if bought at the right time, creates clear joy, especially on weekend nights or during the cold season when children spend more time at home and need comfortable, fun-to-look-at clothes to wear every day. 21. Touchland Hand Sanitizer Spray. Touchland Hand Sanitizer Spray is a clear representative of the upgraded experience personal care category. Instead of the familiar dry, harsh feel of traditional sanitizers, this spray combines germ-killing power with moisturizing ingredients, making it gentler on the skin with frequent use. The multi-scent pack provides a clean but not overpowering feel, and it is convenient to carry in a handbag or backpack or leave on a desk. At $27.99, this isn't a mandatory essential, but it's great for families with kids, frequent travelers, or anyone wanting a long-term personal hygiene product that isn't harsh on the skin. 22 Toms of Maine Toothpaste. Toms of Maine Toothpaste is available in a 4-pack for $14.99, targeting those who prioritize natural ingredients in oral care. The formula is fluoride-free and focuses on cleaning, supporting gentle whitening, and keeping breath fresh, making it suitable for those who dislike the sharp sting of traditional toothpastes. Instead of rapid whitening, the product aims for consistent use and long-term results. With a large quantity in one set, it is perfect for families or those already loyal to the Tom's brand who want to maintain a gentle, long-term oral care routine. 23 Neutrogena Rain Bath Body Wash. With a sandalwood scent, Neutrogena Rain Bath Body Wash provides a warm, earthy fragrance experience quite different from the common fresh scents. The aroma is subtle, deep, and layered, providing a distinct sense of relaxation, especially suitable for use in the evening or after a long workday. The large capacity bottle at $19.99 allows for long-term use, meeting the needs of the entire family. The easy-to-lather texture works flexibly for daily showers, bubble baths, or even as a shaving aid, making the product more practical in reality. With a scent that isn't too overpowering, this product is for someone wanting a stable, consistent experience they don't have to change frequently. The product selection this time reminds us that at Costco, alertness is always the most important factor when shopping. Not every new item on the shelf is a fit for every family, but each product reflects a shift in lifestyle habits and practical needs. Instead of letting clearance cycles or eye-catching packaging lead, the decision value lies in suitability and timing. When you understand what you need, when to buy, and why to buy, every Costco trip will not just be about consumption, but a more proactive and thoughtful step in preparing for daily family life. Which product in this video surprised you the most?